And it's the Knicks to start out. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. We've got Wall. Hayes out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Gilbert Arenas, and it's Unseld in at the center. So it's the Wizards now, following the miss by Carmelo Anthony. Here's Wall. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Wall's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Wizards. Frazier against Wall. Frazier kicks to Anthony. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Nice ball movement by Washington. Sinks the triple.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Frazier. Ewing, good.
How about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
And Beal kicks to Hayes. Pass to Wall. Outside Arenas. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Ewing. Frazier left side. Offensive rebound. Guerin. It's deflected.
You know, some might say Hayes plays the game angry, and there was definitely something angry about his defense there. What an emphatic rejection.
Now here's Arenas. Pulls up, high post, and it's Reed pulling it down. And so it's Frazier. He'll bring it up for New York. They trail by 1, and the shot goes down.
Oh, great job by Anthony keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
Here's Arenas. 20 feet out. Here's Hayes. Buries it down low.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
Here's Guerin. Reed a screen on Arenas to the inside. And the dunk by Reed.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Now here's Hayes. And that one's good. Beal.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
Guerin passes to Ewing. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. He can't get that one to fall. Pass to Wall. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. New York trailing. Anthony with the screen on Wall. Outside, Ewing. Here's Anthony. That's good, and Ewing with the assist. Anthony's got 6.
This is the skill of Anthony on full display, able to knock that one down in close.
Outside Arenas. Here's Unseld, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Patrick Ewing.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. And so here is New York. They trail by 1. Pass to Guerin. And here is Anthony. He's covered by Beal. Anthony with the bucket. 8 points for him. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Wall passes to Unseld. And here is Beal. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, offensively, Beal is a smooth operator.
Beal against Anthony. Great D that time from Beal.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
So crafty on the drive. When Wall is in attack mode, he really puts a ton of pressure on the D.
And so he makes both from the line. Here is Frazier. Nothing on the board. Good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Wall passes to Beal. Wall is screen on Anthony. Here's Beal. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
Outside Anthony. Anthony drawing the double team. 4 on the shot clock. Richardson, that's a 2-pointer. Rebound, Washington.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Wall dishes to Hayes. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Hayes. Beal's got 9 points.
Defense has Beal well covered inside, but he can get aggressive and fights his way through for that shot.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. And Washington making a change here. Arenas is checked in. Knicks trail by 5. Richardson the pass to Anthony. Reed a screen on Beal. Anthony against Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
With a forward who can handle the ball like Anthony, it opens up so many options for your offense.
Now here's Arenas. Over Richardson. Arenas can't hit.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Anthony's shot is off. Washington leading now by 3. Right side Arenas. Makes it off the glass. He's got 5.
Yeah, he's got all the moves. Arenas not afraid to get inside.
Richardson kicks to Reed to the left wing. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Here's Chenier. Frazier covering. Here's Chenier. And it's Reed pulling it down. Richardson against Arenas. Richardson dishes to Reed. Reed a screen on Beal. Here's Anthony. Frames the 19-footer. Anthony's got 12 points in the game.
Again, it's Melo. He's lighting up the scoreboard, and this is what Anthony does.
Hayes the pass to Unseld. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Willis Reed. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for New York. And a switcher also for Washington. Malone's checked in for Hayes. In the corner, it's Richardson. Pass to DeBusschere. New York moving it around. Anthony looking it over. Comes up empty down low. Washington leading now by 4. Arenas kicks to Beal. Here's Unseld. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And guys, I'm starting to be concerned that the rim ain't going to survive some of these Unseld jams. There's just so much power to his game.
Here's Unseld. On the wing, Arenas. Richardson covering. Arenas misses. And here are the Knicks now. 6-point game. DeBusschere passes to Richardson. Now here's Frazier. Outside Anthony. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. And he makes good on the layup. Anthony's got 14.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Pass to Chenier. A minute 50 left here in the first quarter. Here's Unseld. And there it is for him. Unseld's got his second bucket.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Outside Anthony. Shoots over Beal. Anthony can't hit. Wizards leading by 6. Unseld, the pass to Arenas. And here is Beal. The tray. That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5. Pass to Richardson. Here's Stoudemire. He's covered by Beal. Tries from 10. And Stoudemire with the basket on the assist by Frazier. Frazier's got 3 assists tonight. Outside Beal. A three-pointer off the mark. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And here's Frazier. Picked by Anthony. And he drives in.
And Frazier's playing philosophy was established back in high school. Aggressive defense and hitting an open man is more productive than taking the wild shot.
New York shooting their first free throws of the night. Free throw good, Frazier. And Washington making a change here. And Frazier drops them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Monroe.
No clue where that pass is going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Knicks making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. .26 seconds left to play in the first. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Pass to Houston. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Carmelo Anthony getting it done for the New York Knicks. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
So on the floor for Washington, we've got Moses Malone, Butler out there with Hayes. Then there's Monroe. And it's Chenier in at the 2 spot. Now here's Monroe. Fires from 18. Will not go. This is off the front iron. New York trailing. Pass to Brunson. Now Reed. Now to Bush. Stoudemire the pass to Houston. Reed a screen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Houston, a pro at initiating the contact, an aggressive shooter who's looking for opportunities to get to the line.
At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. John Wall's checked in for Washington. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for the Wizards. They trail by 1. Back to Butler. It's rebounded by New York. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Stoudemire finds Brunson. Over to Wall. And it's Brunson missing. A tight game here in New York. Wall passes to Hayes. Outside Butler. Hayes with the screen for Butler. Back to Hayes. And the foul on Amari Stoudemire. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Wizards now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Just 5 on the clock. And Wall kicks to Monroe. Lets it go with the 3. Houston pulls it in. And here are the Knicks. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Monroe. Here's Hayes. Outside, Wall. Shoots over Brunson. The Wizards with another miss. The Knicks with the lead. Driving in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, just turning on the gas there. Look at Houston move on that drive.
The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Allen Houston. At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And here is Monroe. Outside, Wall. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And I just love the way Wall kind of knifes through that defense. He is masterful at slashing to the rim.
Here's Houston. He has 7, and the jam by Stoudemire.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. To the paint, here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
And that's a nice assist from Wall, scanning the floor, just looking to find the best shot possible.
Wall against Brunson. Over to Wall. And it's Brunson missing. Monroe looking around. Hayes with the screen for Wall. Hayes up top. Five on the clock. From past the arc. And it's Reed pulling it down. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the jam by Stoudemire.
Stoudemire, just excellent timing on these alley-oops. Has that great connection with his teammates. Lob it up, and he'll take care of the rest.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. For the Wizards, King comes in for Butler. And Gilbert Arenas subbed in for Monroe. Knicks on defense. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. King, right side. Back to Hayes. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Wall. Good, and the assist goes to Malone.
Yeah, I mean, from 3. Wall looking relaxed out there, and one of the game's more confident players. He can be a streaky but deadly outside shooter.
Takes it inside. Lays it up off the glass. Wall's got 11 points.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Pass to Guerin. Now King. Count it. The King's got the game tied up here for New York.
He has the complete game in the paint. King can get plenty of points on the perimeter as well, but inside, that's where he butters his bread.
Now here's Wall. 11 points in the game. And Wall slams it home.
And you can tell he put a lot of practice into that one. Wall's always ready to break out something slick if he's got the time and space.
Here's Frazier. Pass to Guerin. Back to Frazier. Over Wall. Shot by Frazier, no good. Here's Washington. King, the pass to Wall. Now here's Malone. Wizards passing it around. Here's Hayes. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Frazier dishes to Reed. Reed, a screen on Arenas. Here's Guerin. Hasn't made one yet. Frazier scanning the floor. Here's Reed, and the dunk by Reed.
And it's about the want to. That's what Reed gives you. He can be the heart, the soul, and the backbone of your team.
Now here's Arenas. He has 5. Malone in the post. Reed on him. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Willis Reed. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Wizards?
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Reed, and Carmelo Anthony has subbed in for DeBusschere.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
King outside. Back to Wall. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And big scoring night for Wall. And for him, it's about the rhythm. When he's locked in, that gives him the confidence to keep firing.
Now here's King, following the miss by Carmelo Anthony.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's Frazier. It's rebounded by John Wall.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Wall draws the double. Inside. Unseld can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 6. Frazier the pass to King. Wall with the steal. Here's Unseld. Frazier covering. Here's Wall. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And that's job number 1 for Wall. When he's on the floor, be the guy to lead your offense and keep it flowing.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Now here's Arenas. 5 points in the game for the Knicks. Ewing comes in for Amari Stoudemire. And it's Reed in for King. Hayes, he's checked in for the Wizards. Bradley Beal comes in for King. New York on D. 6-point game. 6 to shoot. And here's Arenas outside. Off the mark. And he's 2 of 8 for the game. Here's Guerin. That's to Frazier. Out to Anthony. There's the triple. They get the rebound. Ewing.
Clearly a foul.
The Knicks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
At the line for New York, Patrick Ewing. At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Ewing.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Both free throws good from Ewing. Washington leading now by 4. Pass to Hayes. The Wizards working the ball around now. Bangs home the trifecta. Beal's got 12 in the game.
No hesitation whatsoever. I just love how Beal makes that decision quickly to shoot off the catch.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 18. There's a minute 34 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Unseld. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Arenas.
1:25 left to play in the first half. And there's Gilbert Arenas on the assist by Hayes. Hayes has got 3 assists in the game. Over to the wing. Reed kicks to Ewing. Six on the shot clock. Guerin passes to Ewing. Banked in off the glass. Ewing's got 4 points this quarter.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Outside Arenas. Pass to Unseld. Outside Wall. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Anthony. Great D that time from Beal. Wizards leading by 7. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Hayes. It's rebounded by New York.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Frazier against Wall. Back to Reed. Pass to Frazier. The 3 from Anthony. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. Frazier's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Wizards out front, up 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
They've got Anthony. Ewing is out there with Reed. Then there's Frazier. And it's Guerin in at the two-guard spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's Beal. In the corner, it's Arenas. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Arenas has got 10 points.
And you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas, a big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Anthony down low. He's covered by Beal. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First team foul. At the line, 2 shots. Carmelo Anthony.
And the first one at the line is good.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Both free throws good from Anthony. Washington leading now by 5. Here's Unseld, and Ewing with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ewing. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Beal, and a little luck that time, but it drops. He's got 14, and so it's New York with it. Pass to Reed. To the middle. Anthony kicks to Ewing. To the paint. Here's Reed, and the dunk by Reed.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Guerin passes to Ewing. Here's Anthony. Ewing sets a screen for Anthony. They get it again. Reed, and the dunk by Reed.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Now here's Beal. He's got 14. Shot clock at 6. Tries the spin move. Back to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
On the basket by Ewing.
The peripheral vision, the decisive delivery. Those are things you love about Frazier's artistry as a playmaker.
Wall passes to Beal. Off target from three-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Guerin. He's covered by Arenas. Great D that time from Beal. Here's Wall. Low block shot on the way. And Ewing with the block. Here's Guerin. No scoring in this one. Shot is good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to just one on the bucket from Frazier.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Knicks on defense. They trail by one. Unzel, the pass to Wall. Wall, a screen on Anthony. Down low. It's stolen. Anthony on the wing. Anthony drawing the double team. Guerin, and he converts the layup. And the Knicks lead by one.
And people think of Anthony purely as a shooter, but the guy can make the slick pass when the opportunity presents itself.
The shot by Beal, no good. Guerin passes to Frazier. And here's Reed. Pass to Ewing. Got a hand on it. Outside Arenas. Outside Beal. Now Hayes. Back to Beal. To the inside. Unseld. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Pass to Anthony. And Anthony gets double teamed. Ewing kicks to Anthony. Clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. Shoots the three. And Patrick Ewing hits from deep. Ewing's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the three.
Anthony against Beal. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Inside, here's Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Beal from long range. They grab their own miss. From deep, Arenas. No good. Here's New York. They're on a 17-6 run. And the dunk by Reed.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New York.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
It's intercepted. Down low, shot from free throw range, and the rebound goes to the Knicks. Reed's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. High arcing shot, 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Richardson, he's checked in for the Knicks. Wizards trail by 6. Here's Chenier. Scoreless thus far. From deep, Arenas, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Pass to Reed. Outside Anthony. Some nice passing by New York here. Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
And one reason why Ewing is not only an all-star talent, but a Hall of Fame talent. Awesome at getting to his spots and then capitalizing.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for New York, Patrick Ewing. At the line, 1 shot.
Wizards trail by 6. To the wing on the left. Outside Beal. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Beal is always a scoring threat, but right now we're seeing what happens when he's in the zone.
Frazier the pass to Ewing. And then Ewing with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Beal gets a wide open look. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas. Beal's got 8 points in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Now here's Frazier. He has 6. Off target with the jump hook. Now Arenas. Outside Beal. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
A nice shot by Frazier.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Arenas kicks to Beal. Pass to Unzel. And Ewing with the block. Anthony against Beal. The drive by Anthony. Rebound, Washington. Unzel's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Now here's Beal. Here's Unzel. Frazier covering. It's stolen by Anthony. Pass to Frazier. And here's Ewing. Looking for Anthony and gets it there. Frazier outside. Beal with the steal. Here's Hayes. Beal deciding where to go with it. Drains it from beyond the arc. Beal's got 23 points.
And with a smooth, fluid release, Beal's jumper does wonders for his team's offensive position.
Here's Ewing. New York, no good that time either. Washington trailing. Here's Unzel. 10 points for him. Arenas dishes to Beal. Shot clock at 5. Offensive rebound. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Pass to Hayes. Outside Beal for the lead. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 26 and not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Moses Malone. He's checked in for Washington. Monroe comes in for Gilbert Arenas. Monroe against Brunson. Lets a floater go. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Fires at the elbow. Monroe's shot is good. And now a 4-point Wizards lead.
The shake and bake moves of Earl the Pearl. I mean, a phenomenal ball handler who just kills you with that change of pace.
Here's Houston. He has 7. Looking to end the run, and it's good on the way up. Houston's got 9 points. 1:07 left in the third quarter of the game. Monroe, the pass to Malone. Now here's Beal. He's covered by DeBusschere. Beal can't get it to go. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Now here's Monroe. Pass to Hayes. Here's Chenier. Now here's Beal. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Brunson. Brunson among the bigs.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Malone, a screen on Brunson. Pulls up on the wing. Oh, no good. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Caron Butler is out there with Antawn Jamison. Then it's Gilbert Arenas. Then it's Malone. And it's Wall in at the point guard position. Here's Guerin to the middle. Here's DeBusschere. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Right side, Butler. Outside, Wall. Outside for Arenas. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Misses the 3. Now the Knicks with it. DeBusschere passes to Houston. Here's Guerin. New York moving the ball around. Pass to Houston. Shoots over Malone. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Houston's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Knicks. Now here's Arenas. Guarded closely. Jamison kicks the Wall. Malone right side. Over Stoudemire. Malone can't hit. The Knicks with the lead. DeBusschere dishes to Frazier. Stoudemire the pass to Houston. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Hard-nosed and tenacious. Big D crashes that offensive glass. One way he loves to get his points.
And Wall. Here we go now. Outside for Arenas. The Wizards with another miss. The Knicks leading by 4. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen by Jamison. Stolen by DeBusschere. Frazier the pass to Guerin. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. Frazier's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Arenas dishes to Malone. Yep, it counts.
Malone is relentless inside. So strong with non-stop effort.
Frazier the pass to Stoudemire. Stoudemire with a screen on Arenas. 16 feet away. The shot's good from Stoudemire. Stoudemire's got the lead up to 6 now for New York.
How about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Gilbert Arenas. At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
free throw good, Arenas. Patrick Ewing's checked in for DeBusschere. Beal's checked in for Washington. And he can't hit the second. The Knicks leading by 5.
Washington foul. Bradley Beal. Second personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Knicks.
Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Washington Wizards. Arenas kicks to Wall. Pass to Malone. From deep, Arenas. It's rebounded by DeBusschere. And so it's New York with it. King, the pass to DeBusschere. Ewing, a screen on Wall. It's Ewing that time on the assist by Frazier. Frazier's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Outside, Wall. To the paint. Here's Malone. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Patrick Ewing.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Malone. The Knicks leading by 7. Out left to the wing. Pass to Ewing. It's stolen by Wall. Now Jamison. He's covered by DeBusschere. In the corner, it's Arenas. Outside for Beal. Just 5 to shoot. That one doesn't go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
To the inside. Here's Ewing. And Ewing slams it in.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Now King. Gilbert Arenas missing on the 3. Back to King. Inside. The second effort. And Ewing with the nice inside bucket. Ewing's got 18 points just in the second half.
Good effort to stay with the play and save the possession.
Malone finds Beal. Shoots over King. And that one is good from Bradley Beal. Beal's got 28 points for the game.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
And the Wizards making a change here. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey guys, well, I was able to listen in on the Knicks head coach talking to his team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Here is Arenas after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. There's the pick, the 3, and the rebound goes to the Knicks. Ewing's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Houston, the pass to Frazier. Ewing, a screen on Arenas. He lobs it up. It's stolen. Here's Chenier.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
So both teams making some changes here.
13 foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Unseld. Wall looking it over. Pass to Hayes. Outside, Beal. The Wizards with another miss. The Knicks leading by 15. And here's Frazier. Reed a screen on Wall. Down low. And the dunk by Reed.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. From deep, Wall. The Knicks pull it in. Outside Anthony. Pass to Guerin. Back to Anthony. Looking for Ewing. He gets it there. Double team on Ewing. Here's Anthony. Rebounded by the Wizards. Unzeld's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Wizards passing it around. Hayes with the screen for Arenas. 16 feet away. Count it. Good.
And Arenas always prepared to strike from anywhere, and that definitely includes the mid-range.
Outside Anthony. Ewing dishes to Reed. Pass to Guerin. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And a hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one. Outside, Beal. To the middle. Right side, Arenas. 4 on the clock. Outside, Wall. From outside, the 3 goes down.
A strong decision maker with good floor awareness. Wall concluded that the catch and shoot was the right move.
Now, here's Ewing. Tight defense on him, and the layup is off. Wizards trail by 14. Here's Wall. Oh, the slam dunk.
And to say Wall's explosive at the rim doesn't do him justice. I mean, this guy is a freak of nature.
Now here's Anthony. That one goes in.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
And Ewing sends it back. Frazier against Wall. There's the try. And that one is good.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
At the line.
Free throw good. Frazier. Wizards trail by 17. Outside Arenas. Here's Beal. The long shot, no good.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his quarter.
Ewing inside, covered by Hayes. And then Ewing with the dunk.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those,
Yes.
that's for sure. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Wall. Pass to Hayes. And here is Beal, covered by Anthony. Beal dishes to Hayes. He gets it to go.
Nice, unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
Outside Anthony. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. Now, here's Butler. Monroe outside. 16-footer drops in. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Outside Anthony. Ewing, a screen on Jamison. 18 feet away. No good. Butler against Anthony. With the floater. Punch in there for the rebound. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Patrick Ewing.